and the other one is a flame, a very concentrated flame. Again, looks like a lightsaber, but also does cut through things.
It's Hacksmith Industries, isn't it?
I've
Is
seen
that,
them.
is that what it's
I know
called?
exactly what
Mate?
you're on
Yeah.
about.
I've watched them for years. Basically, if it's geeky, they will try and make it.
Yeah. Is it the same guy that made like
Iron Man suits.
Iron Man
They've
suits,
done
like Shield and
the
and
power
stuff like
lifter
that?
from Alien.
Yeah, yeah.
Giant penis
Yeah.
sausage.
Not seen that one, Mark. But yeah, Hacksmith Industries, mate, they're awesome.
Amazing.
And you know, you listen to these guys talk about this stuff, and I'm like, and I don't even think half of them have even got qualifications. They've just learnt it somehow.
Yeah, just a hobby.
Yeah, started off as a hobby, now they make it a business.
I watched. Mark will tell you who it is. It's an American fella who makes his business as I think he seems to be trained in martial weapons, and he comes to England to a fella that does replica mostly David Gemmell swords and weapons. And this is a fella. Is a southerner. Sounds like a Cockney.
Yeah,
it's
I
almost
had a
as if
Raven Armory's catalogue in my youth. They used to advertise in Dragon magazine.
It's almost as if he's he's dedicated his life for making these things. I doubt very much he's got any qualifications, although he sounds posh enough to actually have several degrees. But he's clearly dedicated his life to making these things, and he's made a very successful business.
Yeah. His two sons do it as well. Yeah, they've got the sword. He's made the swords of night and day with the single scabbard and the dual stud and everything. It's just like, oh wow, that's amazing.
And it's when they show it as well. There's like a click when these swords fit into the hill because they both go into different sides of the hill. And the click, it's like you know if you've got an expensive car and you shut the door and you think, how does that sound expensive? How can, and it does. It just sounds expensive.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, mate. Shutting the door on a BMW, shutting the door on a Kia, right? It's two completely different things.
Hey, I'll love you know, my Mondeo is pretty snazzy. Thank you very much.
I wasn't slating Fords in any way. Not really slating Kias. I'd have one if it's what I'd have if I had a driving license and I wanted a car.
Yeah, I'd like
I
an
don't
electric
want
car.
either.
Don't do it.
I'd like a Tesla. They've got so much shit going on. It's unbelievable. There's even a karaoke machine built into the system. That's just silly. There's just no need for that. So Cybertruck looks wicked.
I'd love to have a crack at the the medieval, almost like medieval MMA with the full suit on there. Obviously, the weapons are blunt.
People that have done MMA
hit.
Yeah.
There's a few ex-MMA fighters moved on to it, but most of them struggle at first because they're used to punching people, and it doesn't do anything. You can just punch someone in a great helm forever. They're not gonna do anything. You know, it's not gonna hurt them. So stop trying to punch people.
Have you noticed some of those fights? That's how they go. Like they'll be hammering at each other with halberds, and then they'll get too close and go, "That fuck it, launch it!" And they just they just keep hitting each other.
A lot of it
does
just result from wrestling, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because obviously once they put a knee down, that's it. That's them out.
Yeah.
A lot of it does sort of result to just legging them up. But it looks fun.
The armor's not historically accurate either. It's they use full on modern spring steel to make sure that they're properly not going to die. You can't blame people for that.
That's understandable for your hobby.
Yeah.
Here's a question for you then. If you could choose one weapon, just one, whether it ranged or melee, D&D weapon, that us five, you'd hold the weapon and four mates would stand in front of you, and you got a chance to twat them once, and they'd be safe. What would you choose?
Halberd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you want to think about that, Mark? See, I reckon bow. I reckon I'd have you all at a distance.
I don't think that as an untrained archer, I don't think you'd be able to fire fast enough to stop.
Yeah, no. Well, no. Forget about that. You'd have to stand there and take it. But B, no training required. You could just set about your mate with no consequences.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Jackass episode to me. I'm not sure I like where it's going.
That would be in the Nards.
Yeah, I saw Steve-O live, and he set himself on fire. The last thing he did. I ain't getting off this stage till I've set myself on fire.
What would you choose then? Come on.
Halberd.
I feel like I need to go to the book and look at the weapon list.
I mean, the fact that Mark went straight to, I don't know which is worse, Mark going straight to Halberd or Sam putting some serious study into it.
Well, no, I've seen mock duels between swords and halberds, and the halberd guy wins.
Yeah, well, it's the same as spear as well. Spear always beats sword.
Yeah.
And, spear's the king of weapons, but only because it's existed for so long. A halberd is just a modernized spear with extra features. That's why I'd go with that. You can hook the shield with. You can hook a shield with it. You can stab with it. You can slash with it. You can keep people at distance. I'll definitely. And if you train to use them, they swing them around pretty swiftly.
This is the one hit to the rest of the party.
Yeah.
They're bare asses.
Oh.
What, a whip, did you say?
Blood whip.
A blood whip.
That'd be hanging. Well, it wouldn't be hanging very far if it got attacked with the blood.
Line up, boys. We've got a ball of
one of the things the IRA used to do in the early days, like in the sort of 30s and 40s, they always reserved their worst punishments for Irish people that supported the English. They were deemed as traitors, and they hated them even more than they hated us. And what they do, they put them through a firing squad ritual, but rather than aim for the heart, all of them aimed for the balls. So you get shot 5 times in the nads, and you die very slowly in incredible pain. Like, yeah, that sounds pretty awful. I'm glad I've never pissed anybody off that badly.
Preacher shut off my penis.
Didn't put it back on?
Go on, Sam.
I would like to enter glaive as my answer. It was my initial instinct to go with glaive, but I was like, no, I'm going to go to the rule book and then I'm going to come back to you. But now I'm sticking with glaive.
Glaive.
The glaive has been like a circular thing with blades on it.
Sword on a stick.
Sword on a stick.
Right.
The one in the book pictured as it's a falchion on a stick, isn't it? Pretty much.
Yeah,
I always thought glaive was like like Xena, warrior princess, whatever.
Yeah,
it's called a chakram.
Like a ring, but with spikes.
What is that?
It's called a chakram.
There you go.
Okay.
New Mark with you.
Go with that.
It's a war frisbee.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I see glaive, I always think of Guan Yu from Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, so do I. Yeah.
Yeah. Going back to my childhood there.
Yeah, the standard European glaives had a little prong on the back of the on the non-sharp edge, which they reckon was used for parrying or other
hooking and things like that.
Yeah.
Come on, then, Tom. Yeah. What would you hit us with?
Your mum.
I mean, I'm a simple man, Dave. So I think I'd just go with the greatsword, to be honest with you.
Yeah, very simple, mate. Yeah.
Simple but effective.
Simple but effective.
To be fair, I was looking on the list. I was like, double-ended scimitar. Darth Maul that shit.
Yeah, apparently it's not worth the effort. That I've seen videos on that, like the medieval version of Darth Maul's saber. It's it doesn't go down very well with weapon experts.
The Indians
Yeah.
had the maddest weapons. If you think, I mean, if you look at some of the stuff the assassins used to use, or the double-bladed dagger, that's Indian. There's the sword that's like a tape measure. Have you ever seen them? They're really long, and it's like all wavy and bendy, like
Oh,
a tape measure.
Yeah.
And they use it like a whip. It's just like, fucking hell, man, this is weird. But you blatantly wouldn't go near the fella with it. Really wouldn't want to go near, because it was just doing this. This is the best thing possible for keeping people away from you. So you're not going to move in range of it. You're just going to go, no, I'll stay here. Cheers. And it was concealed by wearing it as a belt until they needed it. It's like, what?
Cheeky.
That's
Anyway.
sort of what. Because I've watched a couple of videos on it. You know, these people that kind of know what they're talking about because they do it for a hobby, and that's what they say. Sort of like with the spear and stuff, isn't it? Is that you're commanding the space between you and your opponent, and that's why spear tends to be superior. But
sword
you get in
sidearm.
once you get in, you've killed the spear, haven't you? That's the only problem. Once you've got in close, that's the trick with the spear, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
then you can hold it near the end. You have to create a shorter range weapon. There's all sorts you can do. I say, or hit them with the other end, which is always nice. Well, so I've been told.
I did a little bit of training in sword fighting martial art called Krabi Kabong, which is like a precursor to Muay Thai. So you had Krabi Kabong, Muay Baran, Muay Kachuk, and then Muay Thai came from that with all the rules and everything. So the Krabi Kabong was a two-sword fighting system. So one you blocked, one you sort of dismembered. And it was all about
He said member.
Yeah, it was all about striking at sort of like the legs, shins, and stuff, just to incapacitate. Blocking with one sword, and the swords were really quite interesting because they were the hilt of the sword was really really long, balanced out the blade. The blade wasn't ever so long; it was maybe 2/3, and he had another third, which was the handle, balance out the weight to block. It's really, really interesting sort of. Obviously, it's not very practical, obviously these days, but it's really, really interesting. You remember the move from Troy? You know where Achilles jumps to the side and stabs the big guy right through the trap. That's Krabi Kabong. That was taken from Krabi Kabong.
Really?
It's all about sort of sideways step movement, blocking, dismemberment, and then going in for the fatal blow.
Are we ready to rock and roll? Are we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
time. I've been happily jibber jabbering. It's been nice.
Just a quick one. Just a quick note.
Yeah.
The fighting in Troy always makes me want to play like a spear fighter in D&D, but the spear does not do good damage.
Yeah.
That shield and spear combination. Oh.
Yeah. Well, I'm open to. I'm sure some would be the same. I'm open to interpretation. If someone said I really want a spear, but I want it to be D8, yeah, all right. It would be my interpretation of that.
Yeah. But no, yeah. You couldn't you? I mean, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
I mean,
a massive helmet.
You're not going to get like a D20 damage, but a reasonable adjustment, I would be on board with as well. You know, like say, especially if you're specialising in it, then I think I'd be very much the same as you, though, Dave. I'd be like, yeah, crack on.
Well, let me hijack the conversation then, and let's roll some dice in that, gentlemen. So I'm going to do an official introduction because I've not done one for a while because I'm firm under the idea that no one ever watches us, but just in case they do, I think Sammy's got someone that watches us. If you're watching us, just comment, just say hi.
Hello.
Just say, who are you?
Watching us, someone has commented.
Don't eat yellow snow.
So it's a friend of ours. I don't know the reference to the first comment they've made, but the second one is they mentioned a Qatar punch dagger is a fun.
That's
weapon.
another Indian weapon. Yeah, you will have seen them. It's like a knuckle duster with a big blade pointing forwards on it.
Who is it?
I think the first comment was in reference. It's a chap named Zach Edwards.
They were designed to punch through chain.
Hello, Zach.
Through mail.
Someone we used to play a lot of games with. Well, still do.
Okay.
Play days
Cool.
with it. So.
I think the first comment was in reference to what we were saying about Mark not hesitating with his halberd comment.
Yeah.
Just
Is
straight
it something I've thought about this before?
Yeah. Have you thought about hitting me with a halberd, Mark? I can't say I'm surprised.
Not you, but just random random opponent. Random opponent. What would I hit him with?
Yes. So it was supposed to be an official introduction, but that's fallen by the by. So Dice Nagger, let's play. Let's roll some Dice Nagger. Yes, all right. Who cares? No, apart from Zach. Hi, Zach, and Jason. Hello, Jason. So we're on session 37, campaign 1 of Dragonlance. I'm Dave, Dungeon Master. To my right is Sam, who's playing Nordan. Officially attired. Oh, dude, no, your name tag's in the way. Let me move it.
Oh, right. Dude.
Flashes again. Agent of Chaos. Thanks, mate. It's that is the first and last time I'm ever going to ask you to flash me, Sam. Beneath Sam, who's Mark, who's playing Sir Arthas Scalebane. And just in case anyone is watching, he isn't having a wank. He's just got a nervous twitch.
Yeah, no, honestly, look, it still happens when unless I've got an extra hand, I'm not telling anyone about, like Howard in The Big Bang Theory.
So top left is Andy, who's playing Leggit. Who Leggit, the character, if he could get away with it, would probably be whacking off. That's just how he plays Leggit.
Yeah, you them boys keep whacking off of my tool shed.
Bottom left is Tom. Dave. Who's playing? Oh, mate. Don't forget, you got to role play with me, Mr. Johnson.
Hey. I'm probably playing my most appropriate Paladin t-shirt.
Oh, nice. What's it say? Praise the what?
Sun. Oh.
Praise the sun.
Nice.
Is it
from Dark Souls 1?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the tradition that we have when Mark's playing is we play the Mark game. The Mark game is quite simply, he's a random motherfucker who's going to say 2 words. Mark, do you wish to leave the table?
I shall go and yes.
Well, we play the Mark game. So Jason,
time for the Mark game.
Thank you, Tom. Jason's going to go with dirigible this week. Our friend in America. Go on then, gentlemen, hit me with it.
Cabbage.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go with asphyxiate. Yeah, that's a good one. Listen to some Fruvium.
I'm going to go back to the pool. Exsanguinate. And if anyone who's watching wants to play, drop a word in the comment.
Now,
Zach, do it now.
Okay, so I'll wait until he's back before I do the full thing. What I've started saying to Mark is, excuse me, while he's away, I'm best off just pausing the game, because all I tend to do is either repeat what he's doing or roll his saving throws for him or take his hit points off for him. So what me, Sammy, Josh, and Tom started doing the other day is we were playing the alphabet game. So the alphabet is first and last, and we started. We'll pick this up if Mark comes back and he goes again. We can pick it up. So the alphabet game is simple. You pick a topic, and we went with Harry Potter. If I say Harry Potter to Sam, Harry Potter ends in an R. So then Sam has to start with an R, and whatever he ends with goes to Tom, and then to Andy. And round we go. Happy with that? So we've got 2 games going at the same time. Okay. It means we don't get bored as well. Fortunately, Mark's back, so we don't. We're not gonna do it. Zach, go for it. Just say one word. Go on, Mark.
I'm just going to finish rewilding the woolly mammoths. So it's time to go if we want to go. Yeah.
Zach, it needs to be either a verb or a noun. That's it, mate. That's all you need.
Yeah. So let me give you where you are. Let's jump straight back into it.
Pelbert is very purple today.
You're outside an occupied mansion. You know that there are Dragon Army forces, almost like a headquarters to the Dragon Army forces. The end of a row of ruins stands a partially intact manor. Most of the manor's east side has collapsed, but the rest of the house has been cleared and made serviceable. In the southeast corner, an attached carriage house stands next to the front entrance. You guys, I know your tokens are on here in the front, but you're much further away from this. You've wrecked the area. You know that there's 2 Capac Draconians there and there. There's one here to the side, and there's one round the back door. You've also managed to recce out the fact that there's a patrol every hour of 8 Dragon Army soldiers that swing by. With you is Bold Taminthrop, the Death Slard, whose mission in life... I know, I made that up as well, Mark. I was quite chuffed with that. I made it up on the spot. Because I've underlined Baal, but I'm quite comfy if you want to call him Tammy as well. I mean,
call him Tampon Tim.
Roll persuasion, Mark. To see if he bites your face off. His mission, the reason he's accompanying you, he was chomping down on a Bars Draconian when you met him, and his mission, the reason he's here, is so they can eat one different type of each Bars Draconian. You're currently way to the south in ruins, well hidden, and you were trying to formulate a plan of attack. So, I'll open the floor. What do you want to do? Do you want to ask any questions? What are we thinking?
How far apart are the 2 Draconian guards? Is that them there by the side?
Looks like 5 feet to me, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. They sort of, they're mostly sat around, so they can sort of, one of them will occasionally move in, have a chat to his mate, and wander back again. There is one just here that you can see. These doors, you've got double doors here and here. They seem to be sliding doors, and you would guess that they open. It looks very much like a carriage house on this side of the building. These are clearly front doors, ornate front doors. Of the patrols that you've seen come and go, the doors swing open and close. There's no lock, but you also know there's a back door with a Capac Draconian stood there as well. This bit's destroyed. It's fallen down on that side.
Well, here's an idea then. Shall we try to get as close as possible without having to stealth? Because I'm very clinky, so I don't stay out of range of the clinks. Maybe get a surprise on the K-Pack and take him down without. If we're lucky, we may take him down without him being able to sound the alarm, and then try and pick the lock. Try and get in the back way.
So, are you suggesting go through the back door then, Mark?
I am suggesting the rear entry. Yes.
So in that scenario, potentially then, either a bit of magic to try and, because we could try and put him to sleep. It's one option. Or,
that'd be just as good.
Just try and take him out quietly so we can sneak in.
Well, if we manage to sneak up and get a surprise, we'll let you go first to see if you can put him to sleep. If not, then if you don't, we'll try and kill him.
Or one of us.
Did you say there was a patrol going around the outside though, Dave?
Yeah, we need to wait till the patrol's just gone to give us maximum time. It's an hour. What did you say? It's an hour?
I did say an hour, yeah. And just to give you peace of mind, you've seen them enter and exit via the front door. So it would give you, when you hear that front door click, it would give you plenty of time to do what you need to do round the back, as it were, Mark. I'm sure you'll be happy with that as a statement.
Yeah. Always. Right. Shall we go and do that? How close will we be able to get, Dave, before, I don't know how to say it in on-game terms, before we need to roll stealth?
Yeah, no problem. So if I give you the map of where you are, the occupied mansion here, if you see, it's surrounded by other buildings, if you want to zoom right in. So you can get reasonably close. You can certainly get within the range of sleep, which Tommy's going to tell me the range in a minute. 120?
I certainly can.
60?
90.
90. You can easily get within 90 to make your attempt with sleep.
Unless one of the sorcerers can cast it at greater range than I can.
I don't have
I'm
sleep.
90 as well, mate.
Yeah, and it makes more sense to me for me to burn the spell slot than you boys at this stage. So I'll give it a go.
Okay, go for it, mate.
Cast. Nothing's happened. Wonderful. Bear with me. How many D8 is it?
What level are you
It doesn't
casting
give
it
me
at?
a button. It'll be first.
8d8. I think. I've said that with some conviction.
Yeah,
You did.
roll 5d8.
See what happens when you speak with conviction.
23.
23. So this Capac, it's sort of looking around, a little bit confused, yawns, and as it's more opens, it shakes its head and shrugs it off. I am, however, going to give him an Arcana check. Which he hasn't really got, so let's just give him this. Okay. He's rolled reasonably well, and as he's shrugged off the effects of your spell, you can see his reptilian eyes narrow, and he's looking around in your direction to see if he can spot something. I am going to tell you that you can be 40 feet away from him, hidden.
Right.
As he's looking round suspiciously, you can see his hands reach down towards his two daggers as he starts to draw them.
I reckon we all just jump up and range him to oblivion.
Does sleep spell stack? If I was to cast one on top of...
Strictly speaking, no, but on this occasion, because I like the suggestion, I'll allow it if you wish to
like
burn a
that
spell
as well.
slot as well.
Yeah, so I'll cast sleep at a level 3, if that's all right.
Yeah.
Damn Egypt.
So that's 5, 6, 7. So that is 8d8.
8d8.
Yeah, 2 for every additional
7,
level.
7d8.
So
Oh, is it 2?
Yeah, roll
So
an additional 2d8
9d8.
for each slot above first.
Oh,
9d8.
Come on, Andy.
Yeah.
3.
So as he reaches for his dagger, all of a sudden he sort of slumps, leans on the side of the door, and just gently falls and collapses to the floor.
I'll just look at both of them. Good work, boys. Now we need Leggit. Can you pick the locks on?
How
Give him
long?
a
How long
little,
that's
little
We've got
on the head.
2 craniums, haven't we? Or is it just the one?
You've got what, sorry?
We've got 2, haven't we?
Not at the back. There is
Back
just
was
one.
only one.
There is just one.
There was 2
All
at the
right.
front.
Sorry, we're right back. Sorry, I thought we were around the front. Okay,
So-
yeah. So yeah, I'll link up if that's all right. Stealthily, and see if I can use my sleight of hand to pick lock.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm on the City of Lost Names map, not the battle map, and I don't know why. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I've just appeared. As I was about to say.
As you start moving forward stealthily, Bolt Aminthrop says, "Me. So this one is for me to eat, yes."
Sure.
Wait
How
till he
about
wakes
it?
up.
do it
right
quietly.
now.
If you want to eat him alive, wait till he wakes up and then chow down.
He is
Enjoy.
alive. He's just asleep.
Yeah.
I eat him now, yes,
Yeah.
or you want my help inside?
How long will the sleep last? I'll ask the
A minute.
a minute. I'll go for it. You have to kill him instantly, otherwise
Okay.
he's going to fight.
Where are you guys going to be when
Well, we don't need to be
chows into
anywhere
him?
near him, do we? To be honest, because he's quite hard.
We can go through.
I don't think. I don't.
We can go through the doors and leave him to eat
Yeah.
his dinner.
Well, so we'll leave you to it. I'm sure you can handle yourself. Have loads of fun. Follow us in when you're done.
Okay, righto.
If that's all right with you.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, so what you're going to see is he lurches straight over and tears into. Before you can get there, he's moving pretty quick, and he bites and chomps down on this Capac Draconian's maw, right on his maw, tears into it, rips it apart, and looks up and says, "This is yeah." As the Capac Draconian now explodes in acid.
Yeah.
As Boltamanthrop is covered in acid, he takes 9 points of damage.
I'll apologise. I said sorry. Sorry, we assumed you knew about that. Otherwise, I would have said something.
I know it's all part of the experience. As he's got acid dripping down his.
Just for future reference, they all do something unpleasant at that point in their careers, so be careful. Right.
Understood. He is the Capac Draconian is now exploded, and he'll say, "Well, I've tasted Capac. That is enough for me. Let's move on to more." And he's going to cast invisibility on himself.
I played to him. I'm glad he's on our
share
side,
the wealth.
The door is unlocked. There's no lock with this.
Someone want to take a peeky? Someone stealthy want to sit right through and see what the score is? Maybe.
Yeah, it's going to be a Leggit who's going to be best for this sort of activity. Have we got a Leggit?
Okay, where's everyone else standing?
A distance behind, say 10, 15 feet behind.
10, 15 feet behind.
Yeah.
Okay, so 10, 15.
I'll be standing behind them too.
Seems fair. Let's open this up to you then. As Leggit moves forwards, roll your stealth then, Mr. Johnson.
Can I give him a D4?
Sure.
Well, it's an ability. It's an ability check, isn't it? So yeah, I can should be able to. Yeah, I'll cast guidance to
Roll
give me a
D4.
D4.
Yeah, go for it. So 19, nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. 19. Yeah, okay. So what you can see inside, you can see, or you can tell by the crackle and the light emanating from here that there is a fire which burns in a marble fireplace of this large salon. The room's tall windows have been boarded over, and its rotting furnishings have been shoved aside to make room for mismatched and gouged dining tables. On the north side of the room, which is where you're entering just here, is a curved stairwell which rises between the back door and the hallway. To the south, on one side of the door, leads to the south, and another to the east. So doors here, door there. In this room, with your wonderful stealth check, as you've opened the door, you can see Draconians and Dragon Army soldiers inside. So what I'll do is just pop you over slightly further so you can see another Capac Draconian, 3 Dragon Army soldiers, and you can also, in fact, make a perception check for me, please, Mr. Johnson. $50 is reasonable enough for me to tell you that there are 2 other Draconians just here, slightly out of line of sight of you. So here's what I am going to tell you: is these are narrow walls, narrow corridors. If you create a ruckus here, you're likely to alert the 2 Capac Draconians on the front door. I'll give you that for free.
Well, obviously, I'll turn to the crew and tell them that.
So how many baddies did you see?
So I saw. Let's see, 1K pack, 3 Dragon Army soldiers, and what were the other 2 that I can't quite see in the shadows?
You can't see them, but you've heard conversation and seen movement, sort of slight shadows from 2 other something or other in the room.
So I'd say a minimum of Quick Mass 6 Dragon Army soldiers and K-Pack Draconians. Obviously, entering this way isn't really feasible because we're quite easily spotted in a narrow corridor.
I've got the stealth disadvantage, so it's very likely. No, I don't. I don't have disadvantage on stealth. I just don't have very much pluses.
What if we were to do something to attract them to us outside?
Yeah, what language do they speak, Dave?
Common.
So
most Draconians have spoken to you in common so far.
Anyone have something that can, that you can make noises, like something
prestidigitation,
in a Draconian accent, say something along the lines of, "Hey, come check this," or something.
Or
I don't speak Draconian.
The alternate
no, they speak common.
Can we block noise in the room? So then we can just get in there and kill them, and they will be the wiser.
Anybody got a spell that can do that?
Nope.
There is a spell that can do that.
But it's whether someone's
hold fire.
Alternatively, I can disguise self, distract. Why you boys? Can combine.
I've just got an image of a female Draconian in Naked J now.
Name me too well, Tom.
I believe Draconians are sexless. I'm not sure if that's actually true.
No.
Knowing Leggit being a pervert, he is, it doesn't matter.
Okay. It's like Cloaca to me. I'm getting in there.
The way I look at it is, we could try being invisible and sneaking past, or we could just drag them out. There's 2 ways we could do that. A, we could try prestidigitation. It's free. Might drag them out. Or B, I could alter self into the Draconian Capac we've just killed and run in and go, "Guys, I need your help. Quick, there's somebody coming." And bring them out that way.
Right. And then we'd have to shut the door and hope they don't hear it from the front. Yeah, man.
Let's position ourselves either side of the door, so as they come out, they just get absolutely battered.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I'm thinking if you prestidigitation first, see if that, because that's free. Do you know what I mean? That's a free attempt. Draw them out. Then we've got them. If not, then we can step it up to alter spell and things like that.
Yeah, sounds reasonable to me.
Indeed, Ski.
Okay,
we're going to draw them out and kill them, or do we want to try and sneak past
them? Tommy, you're at disadvantage, aren't you, on your stealth?
I have both advantage and disadvantage. I have advantage from the Kaganassi shroud and disadvantage from the armor. So
you're a flat roller. I'm a flat roller. I mean, we would be relying. What would be plan B if we failed to sneak past them? That's the only thing happy to give that a go.
We're in a slog fight.
I mean, we're going to either fight them out here, or we're going to fight them in there.
If we fight them in there, we're definitely going to draw the 2 front guards in, though. So we really want to try and get them out.
We potentially might at the rear of the building.
Yeah.
So, a noise, a voice appears in the midst of you all from here. Boltaminthrope says, "You take too long. I eat face of human." and then you hear him enter the building again.
Oh shit!
What do you want to do?
I mean,
I was just about to say, do we send
Well,
Tampon in so we can clear up
wait
shit?
till we
them
start
out.
hearing noises, and then that's going after him. See if we can at least get around where they're not focused on us to get in.
Here we go then.
Leroy Jenkins.
Oh, there is that.
Oh, 7
Yeah.
stealth. Get in. I
Why are you
suspect
rolling a
that's,
stealth check,
Why
Mark?
are you rolling stealth?
we'll sneak- Okay, what are we doing?
Wait till we hear noises of him trying to eat people, and then we're just going to follow him in and kick shit out of him, I think.
Okay, let's roll initiative.
Oh. I'm on range.
Praise the sun.
Can't find me lad, and I hate it when that happens. Oh no, here he is.
Can't find me laddo.
I know, it's devastating. It's happened to me before when you know you had one. You know there used to be one there.
13. No. So I'm going to keep him as 17. Set initiative 17. Okay. What's going to happen then is Kel. You're the first to react. Are we all on the initiative order?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah.
Except for
1,
Matey.
2,
Matey's
3,
not on there.
4. Yeah, no, we're all there.
Milado's not there. Yeah.
So what's going to happen is, Kel, you know what's about to happen. Tampon's about to, thank you, Andy. Tampon's about to chow down on a human, but you're not sure where. You're ready to act. What did Kelevendros want to do?
Kel's going to wait until he starts hearing noises. So he's going to move up to the door.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to hold my action because I'll hold my turn because obviously I want to get my full movement and then my action. So I'm going to hold and wait until I hear chomping noises, basically, or screaming or something.
So here's what's going to happen though in terms of initiative order is you're going to lose all of your movement because you can just have a reaction.
Yeah, it's not Pathfinder, Tom.
You can just have a reaction.
I can't just move.
So don't forget he is going to act at some point. You know he's going to act, and you can see him in the initiative order just metagaming the absolute shit out of this. And he's fourth. There's only one Dragon Army soldier in front of him.
Okay.
Pardon me,
so
Mark.
what I'm going to do then?
Squeeze me.
5. So I'm going to go through the doors. 5, 10,
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm going to bonus action use the Cagnesi Shroud to Misty Step 30 feet.
Yeah.
To the top of this table.
So standing on the table, like it.
And then I'm going to start hitting people.
Okay. So who do you want to attack?
I'll take Dragon Army Soldier A to begin with.
Go for it. Yeah. Well, his turn is next,
Looks
so that makes
sweaty
perfect
and
sense
smelly.
to me.
That is a 22 to hit.
Is this the first attack with the Dragonlance?
First attack with the Dragonlance.
22 hits. Roll your damage.
Yeah. Yes, I have a plus 11 to hit, Sam. So that's 14 points of piercing damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Second attack.
Attack number 2.
Finish him.
Is a 21 to hit.
Finish him.
For 16 points of piercing damage.
Okay, how does he die?
Now, so I literally think it's just 2 thrusts straight into the helmet. And just like 2 pierce holes in the helmet, and he just drops. Yeah.
Yeah. He does.
However,
do you remember the question I raised about the Greatsword versus the Dragonlance in the last session?
I'd
like to retract all of that.
So, because of one of my features, Great Weapon Master, because I've killed a creature,
You get.
I can
you get
immediately. Oh no! As a
attack.
bonus action, and I've already used my bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Next time, mate. Next time.
Next
That
time,
takes us to Leggit. You can see what you can see. You've seen Kelevendros stab this fella. I'm going to say poor fella. He's Dragon Army soldier. I'm still going to say poor fella. Go on, Andy. What are we doing?
He got thoroughly rogered. His poo thoroughly pushed back in.
I'm going to move in, and I'm going to cast. Oh, I can see. I'm going to cast Fireball.
Okay.
Right on top of Kel. No, I'm not.
Bring it, mate. I'm not scared. We'll live forever.
Cast it. I'm gonna chuck it right in a corner so it shouldn't hit Kel.
Gotcha. Let me.
But it should hit all of these.
Yeah. Let me get the. Where are we? Halo. No. Light source. Aura. Circle. Yep. Happy with that?
Avoid Kel.
Yep.
Yep. Cool.
So it's the because there's 2 Bozak Draconians and a Capac Draconian.
Yep.
Okay, so I've got some dexterity saving throws. Oh, natural 1 from the Bozak. 19 from the second Bozak.
That's got to be a success. Yeah,
that
it passes.
That passes.
Yep.
And the Capac gets 12.
Fail.
Okay, roll your damage.
27.
Really good.
27? Yeah, it's not come up. 27. So this one failed. 7. The Capac failed. 27. And then half of 27, 10, 13.
13, yeah.
13. Okay. Anything else from Leggit?
I'm just seeing my bonus actions. I think there's anything I can do. Bonus action slingshot. I can't. No, that'll be it. That'll be end turn.
So you now see Baal Taminthrop, affectionately known as Tampon, appear here, and he's going to have an attack against. So it will be an attack with his Chaos Blade with advantage. 17 is exactly what he needs to hit the Dragon Army soldier. So that will be
Sam.
7.
I have to roll a 6 and a die to hit these people.
13 points of damage. Damage 13. And second attack with advantage with his Chaos Blade. Come on. 22 hits. It's going to be. That's better. So 14 plus. Right. He's going to just jump on this fella, jump on top of him, and similar to the Capac, he's just going to bite his face off. And he's grinning as gore's running down his face. That's going to end his turn. And I would just like to point out specifically to Sam, that's an NPC doing something for you.
I know. Do you know what, Dave? It's really nice to see you come on as a DM and develop in this positive way. And I'm really proud that over the last 3 or 4 years that we've been playing Dungeons and Dragons together, that I've seen that happen. It's great, mate.
Thanks, mate. Fuck yourself, mate. Mark, Arthas' turn.
Right. Okay. I want to go in first off.
Yeah.
That's 30 feet. Could have gone there instead.
I did enjoy that as well, Sam.
Yeah, that's the Leggit. So we've got okay back over there. Right. Okay. Okay. I am going to throw spam javelin at
Capac.
my lad. I will put a what's it into it. Precise strike. So so I'm attacking with spear for stop being a knob. Here we go. So with advantage. Oh my god.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Anything else?
Yeah, bonus action. I think actually I need to check if it's got what range it is. Hang on. 60 foot. I'm going to put bonus action. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Tom, which means he's the target of one of my spells, which means he's untapped and gets a weapon attack.
Okay, he's not in melee range of anyone. Oh, have you got reach?
Even with reach, he's got
reach.
Okay.
That's the other benefit of the pike.
You've got 2 viable targets.
So I'm going to.
I don't mind. I'll leave it to Tom.
I'm going to tweb the draconian, mate.
Tweb the Bozak. Okay, roll to hit.
Yeah.
Let's have some master of numbers now.
So 26 to hit, mate.
26 hits, mate.
And that's oh no, I can reroll 2s. I can reroll the 2.
Yeah, it counts as a great weapon for that as well. It's handy.
Wait for it.
Oh,
okay. So that's 9 points of damage.
9 points of slashing.
Would you care to read the feature of the Dragonlance as well?
Oh,
I've wondered
is
this.
A renowned weapon forged from a rare metal with the aid of the powerful artifacts associated with Bahamut, or as we know in Paladin. Different lances are forged for use by foot soldiers as pikes and by riders as lance, but the magical properties of weapons are the same. +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this weapon. So actually, Dave, that should be another 3 damage for a start, because part of the weapon mastery gives me an additional 3 damage.
Yeah, that's heavy weapon master, great weapon master, which you are fully qualified.
Right, change your stats on that then. Add 3 to it. Go into the what's it and add 3 to it. So you do 9, 10, 11, 12.
I only caught it. Caught it just.
Okay.
When you hit a dragon with this weapon, the dragon takes an extra 3d6 force damage.
Would you like to roll 3d6?
Are they categorized as dragons?
Yep.
I know where they come from, so I understand that.
I did wonder before we entered this.
Points of force damage.
Let's go. So that, I believe, is the end of Arthas's turn.
That's going to be the end of Arthas's turn, indeed.
Norden.
I think Nordan's just going to take a nap, to be quite honest. It all sounds like it's a bit stressful in there. Nordan's going to nip up behind Arthas because...
Stay within 10 feet. If you stay within 5 feet, I can,
And then he's going to firebolt the Capac.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
19 to hit?
19 hits, yeah.
Seven points of fire damage.
Okay, anything else?
Is he still alive?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, bonus action. He's going to draw a longsword off his belt and he's going to throw it like a fucking boomerang across the room. And he's going to go... Oh, wrong keyboard. There, if you please.
Sure. I've got to change this now. I've got to save it as belonging to you. Bear with. Ownership changes to Prada.
Well, I do.
I am not promising this is going to be good because this is, not my strong point.
Okay. Who's the dancing sword is attacking?
Well, I think I'll go back to the Capac and try and see if I can finish him off.
Okay, go for it. Roll to hit.
D&D Beyond teased me with a 16 then.
It did it. Right. So, Dungeon Master's time to play. The Capac Draconian's got two obvious targets. He's going to go for Leggit, who threw the fireball. And what he's going to do is sidle round to the back of you, to there. 2 attacks against Leggit.
I couldn't get any closer. I wanted to end next to Leggit, but I couldn't.
I assume the Dancing Longsword doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
No. First attack is going to be 18 to hit Leggit.
That hits.
Okay, that is 7 points of piercing damage as poison courses through your veins for a further 6. Second attack is going to be 12.
Nice.
Misses. Dragon Army Soldier B is going to leap onto the table and attack Kelevendros. He's clearly confused about what the fuck Baltaminthrop is, so he's just going to attack Kelevendros. He's got 2 attacks against Kel. First attack is going to be 23.
Hits.
Okay. His sword is slightly ablaze as you take 7 points of slashing damage and 3 of fire.
Okay.
Second attack. 17 to hit.
Miss.
Misses.
Shield of Faith.
Yeah,
Okay.
it did something. I've always made always do
Bozak.
something.
Draconian A. This, gentlemen, is the first time I've got to play with a Bozak.
Yeah. It is, isn't it?
Yep.
Because we've
He's
always
going to
gone straight for him.
He's torn apart part of his cloak's on fire as he puts it out. He looks up maliciously towards Leggit. As you lock gazes, as you're trying to dodge past the Capac, you see him blend into the background and turn invisible.
Ooh,
He loves it.
dirty.
Oh, enough of it. Yeah.
The second Bozak is going to follow suit.
With opportunity?
Can't target because he's invisible. You have to be able to see it for opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Okay. That takes us to round 2.
Green Giant.
I need to mute that tools. That's going to drive him mad.
Yeah. always mute map tools. So Kelevendros, your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to do the obvious thing, and I'm going to hit this bloke in front of me twice in the face.
Sure.
With an actual
I need
one.
mute.
So that's
The muting map tools right at the top. Towards the right hand side, there's like a volume button and then a slider. If you just press the volume button, that turns it off. There must be a way of muting it because we never use the sound on that.
Just click it. Just click the speaker icon. It mutes it.
Oh, good idea. Yeah, there we go.
And then second attack.
Yep.
It's 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Let's have it. Oh, nearly max damage. 20 points of piercing damage.
So that's with your 3 on as well.
Yes, I've added it now. So I'm at
Okay.
1d10 plus 11.
It's just like playing with Damien again, isn't it? It's like plus 14 to hit and stupid pluses.
It's not enough. I mean, you pierce him through. It goes straight through a lung, and he's dying. He's dying out in front of you, but it's not enough to actually finish him off now. Anything else?
Just trying to see if I've got anything I can do as a bonus action, finish him off. But I don't think I do.
No, I think you might struggle.
So what I will do as a bonus action then is I will use my free use of Healing Word on Leggit.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Oh,
I will.
so much.
I'm going to make this offer. I'm going to make this offer to you, Tom. Tom, I will let you use a smite as a bonus action if you promise to re-roll Kelevendros as a 2024 Paladin.
No, I'm alright, thanks, mate. I like being able to smite things at will.
Okay. Somehow, I knew that was going to fail. So now,
Oh, hang on, I'm 60 feet from him. I must be 60 feet from him. Oh yeah, easy. Yeah, so it's 5 points healing, mate.
Thanks so much.
Oh yeah.
It's not a lot, mate, but it's honest work.
Yeah.
It'll do.
so what you're going to see now from this corridor, a door swings open. 5, 10, 25, 30 as a dragon army soldier appears with javelin in hand. And he's going to throw 2 javelins at Leggit as the closest target. First javelin to hit Leggit is going to be 19.
What's a hit?
That is 8 points of piercing damage, and it's on fire as well. That's 1 point of fire damage for a total of 9. His second javelin is covered in arms and armor. All of these Dragon Army soldiers is 12 to hit.
Yes.
Here's the lucky thing. Leggit's next, and
with
you
a
can
12?
now hear. Misses on a 12. You can now hear from this door quite a ruckus of movement, arms and armor scraping, armor jingling. They're coming for you.
Right. Shit.
Let them come. Sorry.
Arthas is within 10 feet, isn't he? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Let me think. Give me a minute.
It's a combat situation.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Stop. Hammer time.
Yeah, can I just put my, like, you know, the old 1980s self-defense videos up? I think.
You can roll.
Maybe
You
not.
can roll persuasion with
no,
disadvantage.
I'm not. No, I'm not doing that. Right. I was going to cast Arms of Hadar. Arthas is within 10 feet. And that would be very nice.
Sorry.
So in which case, I'm just going to take a swipe at the paypack in front of me.
Go for it.
Oh yeah, give him some
Just
serious.
Val.
cheese.
19.
19 will hit. Roll your damage.
7 points of damage. Yeah.
He was on 5. How does he die?
Well, I just draw the dagger, slice it across his throat, and hopefully dodge out of the way as a bonus action.
You can make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
X is like your thing, it'd be right.
Yeah,
What's the 25,
Yeah.
Dave?
that's got to be a pass.
Is it, a creature Okay, no. As we know with Capac's acid splashes, but you're nimble enough to dodge well out of the way. Yeah, you have your movement and bonus action left.
I cast invisibility to do the bonus action.
Nope, not unless you've got a sorcerer feat that can allow you to do it.
Yeah,
Quicken
quicken
spell.
Yeah, maybe sorcerer points.
Eat.
You better do.
It's the metamagic feat. Quicken.
Yeah. It's really good. My sorcerer blatantly has it.
You can get a rod of it, a quicken meta magic rod in Pathfinder, Mark. Just as a
Yeah.
heads up.
I've got twin spell and I've got distant spell, which doesn't
Okay.
help me here.
So what you're doing is bonus action and movement then, because nothing's next to you, so you've got full range of movement for your bonus and.
Well, I'll bonus action disengage then.
You don't need
keep
to
it
because
simple.
nothing's next to you.
Yeah, you killed it.
Isn't it?
It's
Isn't
good.
it?
That's actually a
I trust
really
you.
interesting point, Andy.
I love what you're saying, mate. You disengage. I'll stand down.
Get your hands off that keyboard. Yeah, so I'll bonus action disengage and I'll go hide behind Arthas.
Good man.
Hold
Hold
on,
on, where have I gone?
you've put yourself outside. Let's go there. Where were you there? 20. So there?
Yeah, roughly there. That'll be fine.
Roughly there. Smash it. That takes us to Dragon Army. So just see who is here. He's going to move 30 feet to there. He sees Arthas. Oh, here we go. Are you ready, Mark?
I'm ready.
Are you ready for me to miss you with two javelins? 14 and
Nope.
8.
No.
How are you weathering
And that's
these
what we
blows?
like.
What's happening as the javelins are flying towards you?
I'm just going to put my shield in front of my face and watch them bounce off.
Okay.
Ka-ching, ka-ching.
Fair enough. Dragon
yeah.
Army Soldier A is going to do exactly the same. Come on. I mean, I do want you guys to win, but I'd also enjoy natural 20s. 18 misses.
Yeah.
11 misses. Boltaminthrop will. We know what he's going to do.
Eat someone's face.
He's going to try and eat someone's face bar.
He's got issues, that lad.
22. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even going to finish rolling the damage. He jumps on the last dragon soldier and tears his face clean off. I think just to start it out slightly, he's going to start drawing this blade, and it's like a blackened blade. And as you look into it, it's just changing. It's changing form and changing shape. And you'll sort of see this like blackened starlight, and then you'll see like a forest glen, and then you'll see just purple clouds on this blade of pure chaos. But that will end his turn. I'm letting you down badly again there, Samantic. So that takes us to... Okay.
Oh, bag. I've got crisps.
Okay.
You know, it's nearly time. It's nearly my go, isn't it? Is it?
Okay. Well, I'm going to attack you in a minute. Do you want a mark? Are you going to go and get a bag of crisps?
Yes.
Go quickly. But I'm going to attack you, and I'll let you know what happens.
Okay.
I'm going to grab a camera real quick while he's gone as well.
Yeah, no problem. So from invisibility, Bozak Draconian A is going to appear here, and you can see him form these lightning discharges from his hand. He's going to attack with advantage against Arthas. It's a natural 20.
Oh,
that
doesn't hit me.
Yeah. So that's crit damage against Arthas, and it's lightning damage 19.
I'll have some of that.
Lightning damage, Mark. Yeah.
Yeah. Damage. Anything else?
I'm just going to say lightning damage one more time and then attack again with advantage.
Mark, I feel like there's something you can do about the damage there.
Okay, I've rolled it.
There.
Second attack is 20.
That misses.
Okay.
Bollocks. I know what you were trying to suggest
Sorry,
before.
Dave.
Yeah.
It's just dropped.
The first attack, just let me check the range on this. Is he within 30 feet of me?
I don't
Yeah,
think
no,
so.
it has to be the attacker, so never mind, ignore me. Sorry.
Okay, it's all right, dude. So the front door now swings open as a Capac Draconian flies through the door at Kelevendros. Ooh, we've got ourselves a fight on, gentlemen.
Nice.
Here's a question. Here's a question, Dave.
Yeah.
So if I've got reach, I threaten
Feet.
this square and that square, yes? So I threaten 10 feet away from me.
Yes.
Would he have incurred by entering my range by stepping forward again?
Absolutely. Yeah. He would be in threat range there because that's 10 feet away from you. So you're going to attack him there?
Could I take an attack?
Of course you can, mate. That's what we're here for.
Thank you very much. And there's a natural 20.
Right. Would you care to roll 2d10, 6d6, and add 11 to it?
Nah.
Or should we
That
just
was me.
call it dead?
Okay, so there's 22, but I need to so 21 plus this. 21 plus 7 is 28 points of piercing damage.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
D6.
6. And 18 points of force damage.
Whoa.
What's that total?
28 plus 18 is 38, 46 points of damage total.
How does he die?
Massive.
So I like to think that he's travelling between the 2 points, between those 2 squares. Cal just hits him straight in the chest with the pike, and he gets blown backwards through the doors. And his body just goes outside somewhere in a bloody mess.
That is massive. However, his mate's going to move in.
However, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Because I rolled a natural 20, guess what I get to do? Make
Yeah, but
I
he
don't
wasn't
know if
there.
there's actually at that point.
Yeah,
it's a shame I haven't got more targets.
Twice.
Yeah. And it's a bonus action, I think, so I don't know if I can do it if it's not my turn.
No, because it's not your turn. So this Capac, he with poison on his dagger rolls 24 to hit you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, damage is going to be 4 piercing and 10 poison.
Okay.
Second attack is going to be 18.
Just hits.
Okay, let's go.
Shield of Faith. Even with Shield of Faith.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that's a total of 10 damage, including the poison. Would you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
And damage. And a Constitution saving throw. 13.
You can feel the poison. It stings, it bites, it burns, and you can feel it starting to numb you, but you just shrug it off. Takes us to Arthas.
Okay, that was my saving throw, by the way, if you're wondering why I rolled that before. It's because I took damage, but I passed it, I think.
Okay, for your concentration.
Yeah.
Right, let me put your little concentration button on. Okay, dude.
So, lay it down here.
Oh, he's in. Go on, Mark.
I am going to cast. Dun dun dun.
Abyss of the Sword.
Where is it? Level 3. Spirit Guardians.
Ooh,
So
hello.
I'm gonna drop. Your thing's gonna drop. I massively apologise, Tom. Your effort's gonna. Shield of Faith
Shield
is
of
gonna
Faith.
go.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm still concentrating. I'm just concentrating on Guardian-y bobs. So what's the? Just gonna check the range on it.
15 feet, isn't it?
15 feet. So I'd actually want, before I do it, I'm going to move. Hang on. Yeah, if I move to there, I'm not taking. Yeah, that's going to get them all.
Yep.
So that is. Do you want just one roll or roll per hit?
One roll, please. It's for this. It will consider it AoE. 10, and they get a Wisdom save.
Here we go. 15-foot emanation. Designate creatures. Yeah. Wisdom saving throw failed. Oh bollocks! Got rid of it.
Wisdom saving throw.
Guardians.
Fail.
Yeah, so on a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage. If on a successful save, it takes half as much. So
And your
it's
DC is
save for 14.
14. They've all failed. Roll your damage is
Oh, I did.
10.
That was
10
oh,
you
did
said,
I?
didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. It's 10, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So 10. Oh, okay. 10. 10. You've got a bonus action, Mark.
Okay, bonus action. I will. What's it called? Second wind.
Okay.
So 1d10 plus 3.
Okay. Nordan.
9.
Yeah, bonus action. I'm going to command the dancing sword to there and have a
Yep.
tweb at Soldier G, I think it is.
Gotcha.
Give
It is G.
serious party.
But again,
God.
absolutely no point whatsoever.
It's okay. That's round 2 for the dancing sword.
I'm then going to step out and I'm going to throw a ice knife at C, Soldier C, yeah.
Gotcha.
And I'm going to do it at 3rd level.
Sure. Nice.
Magic balance that into a 19 to hit.
Sure. Is the magic balance free?
No, I can only do it so many times.
Okay.
I'll mark it off in a bit.
And you have to declare before it hit or misses?
After you've rolled the dice.
After you rolled the dice. Okay. So roll your damage. That hits. Roll your damage for the impact. And then I've got a saving throw for 3 creatures.
I said 3rd level, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah.
So 2 points of piercing damage for the hit.
Yeah.
And then everyone within 5 feet of him needs to roll a dex save of 16.
Okay. Got you. I'm already on the Bozak, so Dex fails. Yelados. First one fails. Second one rolls a natural 1. Roll your damage. They're taking full.
Oh, yeah.
2, 3, 4 d6 damage. 10 points of ice damage, cold damage, whatever you want to call it.
Okay, fine. So you've killed
the best, not the worst.
You've killed the Bozak, and you've also killed Dragon Army Soldier C. If you want to talk us through that.
I think it's been a while since I've used this spell, isn't it?
It is.
So maybe as he sort of comes around, as he's directing the dancer sword and comes around the corner, it's an underhand sort of, if you've probably seen in the movies, you flick as it sails past Arthas and catches the soldier behind him, then exploding. And just
okay. So what's going to happen? You've only seen it once before. When the Bozak dies, his scales and flesh immediately shrivel, and he just becomes a skeleton. It's almost as if it shrinks into him, and then it explodes. So, Arthas, please make a dexterity saving throw. 5, 10.
Nope.
5, 10, and the Dragon Army soldiers are going to have to do it as well. Dragon Army soldier. What did you roll, mate? Was it bad? Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, I think they've both failed.
That's my con save for the damage.
Okay. Gotcha. You take 5.
What type of damage is that?
I think it's force, mate. Might be lightning. Force.
Damage.
Okay.
Yep.
Anything else from Nordan?
All right. Moved 5
Okay.
feet. Actioned and bonus actioned.
Gotcha. Where are you? There. 30.
Oh.
So this fella runs purposefully. Oh, he's not visible to you. Runs into. Oh, wait a minute. He can't because it's difficult terrain, isn't it? Spirit Guardians.
Half speed.
Yeah. So he can make it. He was on his bed, wasn't he? 5, 10, 15. Yeah. So he can only move to there, but he's going to use his javelin at Arthas. And he's going to make his wisdom saving throw. No, that's a Bozak Draconian. I'll take the roll. So he's going to fail his wisdom saving throw. Do you want to roll a fresh? Actually, it was 10 damage, wasn't it? I'm just going to carry that over, Mark.
Okay.
If that's all right. I mean, I know it was a low roll, but he is going to throw 2 javelins at Arthas. First one's a 10.
Nope.
Second one's a 16. Yeah, we know how that's going to go. Dragon Army soldier. This fella.
Enan need to do a save.
The mist.
No, the soldier that's ran into the Spirit Guardian.
He did. He failed. He failed it.
Yeah,
he's taking the damage.
And it's the others who are all taking damage if they end their turns there.
Yeah, but they can only take the damage once per combat round.
They don't take it this round. They don't take any more this go. He does, though.
Yeah.
He does, doesn't it?
Yeah. So this fella, similarly, is he in fact, he's going to make it as far as there. Oh, you can't see. I've not made it invisible. He's going to make it as far as there. He can't get out. He can't get out of this door without going through your aura. But I am going to give him. It's not extra movement, but I'm going to make sure he gets there. He passes his wisdom saving throw, so he only takes. I've rolled dex, but it doesn't matter. He only takes 5, but he's going to have 2. Come on, javelin attacks. I've rolled longsword. Oh, it's a natural 20 mark. So I have hit. It's only 3, so you only take 3 points of damage from. It's dropped.
What was it, 17?
You rolled 8.
Yeah, but I get advantage.
Okay. So 2 fire, and you took 3 from the piercing.
The piercing doesn't do anything. The fire.
Sure.
How much was that? 4 or 5?
3 for the lightning.
Damn right. Cool.
I'm getting a little bit worried about where these sneaky boys have gone. Just saying, lads.
One's dead. That's why I finished off with the ice knife. So there's one that's unaccounted for.
Oh, did he was he not a fresh one that came out of there?
No, there's no way he was fresh, and we've killed him.
Yeah. Okay. So. Okay, here he is. He's now visible. He's here. He's going to use 2 of his lightning attacks against Arthas. Arthas is the main threat to them now. He needs to take this shield. The Spirit Guardian's down, so he's attacking from advantage with his lightning discharge attack. First advantage attack. 13.
Nope.
Second. 17.
Nope.
And that's his full turn. Dragon Army Soldier F. Again, he has to take your damage, so he's now visible to you. I'm going to do it properly this time. He's going to make a wisdom saving throw. He fails, he's going to take 10 damage. Shield Guardians in that position is horrible, Mark. 2 javelins coming for off. This 9 and 8. 7 even. Right, I've got a lot of Dragon Army soldiers to do. Dragon Army E. He can't really get out of the room. What I'm going to do, I'm going to position him here, make him visible to you. He is not. Can you see him from there? I'm going to give you. No, I can't attack. I can't, in good conscience, attack you with a javelin from there.
Tight angle, that is.
Yeah. No, he can't do it. D. But also, having said that,
not another one.
Yes, another one. There's loads of them, but D can't get through the door at all. They're holding back. As we go to round 3, Kelevendros.
The first thing that Kelevendros is going to do is hopefully a free action is say to Bolt, Bozak's over there. He said, "Do you want to eat them? Have at it, mate."
Okay.
And then he's going to hit the Capac twice in the face. Hopefully.
Well, the last Capac you didn't need 2 attacks, but let's see.
That's true. It's a 27 to hit.
That is.
Okay. Max damage, 21 points of piercing damage. 3. Oh, and 17 points of force damage. 665 on the dice.
38.
So that's 38 points damage.
Second attack.
But he's still standing. All right. And that's a dirty 20.
Right, if I tell you he's on 1 hit point, do you really need to roll your damage?
Well, I don't
Principle.
Dave. I don't need to. But I want to because it's fun.
That's the spirit,
it's 19 points of damage total.
That's the spirit.
And now I'm guessing
okay.
you like a deck save.
I would, please, yeah.
Okay. That's a fail with a 7.
Yeah. Ball's going to save it as well. So, Ball's going to fail it, rather. You take 10 points of acid damage. And you're going to continue to take acid damage every minute unless you take an action to wipe it or scrape it off.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you... I've got a poison button, just to remind me. How much damage was it? 10.
It once every minute? Or once every round?
Once every round. It lasts for a minute.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, I'm with you. Yeah.
Oh, he's resistant. He's resistant to acid, so he only takes. He only takes 5. Okay. Anything else from you, Dave?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up to there.
Yeah.
Ignore the Draconian because he's got his orders, and I'm pretty sure he's going to eat this guy's face off anyway, without me telling him, if I'm truthful. So then as a bonus action,
Nurse.
I'm going to be I am going to
smelling like a rose. Somebody gets sorry, spending too much time on that.
I'm going to chug my potion of my superior potion of healing. One of them anyway. because yeah, I'm hurting a little bit. 8d4 plus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's too many, Tom. There. Roll.
Okay.
And my dice are stuck in animation because one's stuck on one. So 19 plus 8 is 27.
Nice.
Okay. Sound. So here's where I'm slightly confused because it's old rules versus new rules. For Spirit Guardians, it was the end of everyone's, or at the start of everyone's, whenever it was.
Well, it says now, I'll give you the exact wording of it new. When you cast a spell, designate creatures to be unaffected by it. So that's for everybody that's us. Any creature's speed is halved when they're inside it. When it enters a creature space, or whenever a creature enters the emanation or ends its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw, etc.
Gotcha. Okay. So G now is going to make 2 longsword attacks against you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. For what it's worth, you never know. Enough rolls, one of them might say 20, 19.
Nope.
Good question, Dave.
17. Yeah.
Nope.
Sentinel. So Sentinel specifies immediately after a creature within 5 feet of you takes a disengage action or hits a target other than you with an attack, you make an opportunity attack against this creature. Because I have reach with my weapon, is that extended to 10 feet?
It specifically says 5, dude.
That's fine. That's fine. That asking for clarification.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that if that's the rule, and that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, if it said for weapon range, then I'd be happy with that.
Yep, that's fine.
He genuinely asking me if you can do more damage, Tom. You cheeky man.
Yeah.
So he's
Oh, come on! He's not doing very much damage at the minute.
He's actually going to move that. So that's an opportunity attack from Arthas if you wish.
Oh hell yeah! So I still can't protect Tom, or I can't protect anyone from that position. So I may as well use it. Actions.
19 hits. Roll your damage.
Well, so this is the longsword damage.
Yeah.
And it's going to be Booming Blade.
Yep.
Which is another 1d8 damage.
Yeah. Warcaster.
Massive 1. And if he chooses to move before my next turn, then he takes. Let's see how much he takes. 2d8 if he moves.
Okay, roll your 2d8 because that's why we're here.
Right, okay. Come on, mofo. Oh, rubbish roll.
But you could explain to me how he dies as he tries to run away from you there, Mark.
So what it's I've just hit with Booming Blade, and it's just like the thunderclap. You just see right on his head, right across his head, and you see blood start to dribble out of his ears, and he keels over. He's not very happy.
Nice.
Leggit's
turn.
Right. You kind of see that's still alive from. I've missed a portion of. Sorry, the boys have got explosive diarrhea.
I need to go and watch
Not
Jason's
again,
Technicolor Dreamcoat. I shall be not very long. Yeah.
The Technicolor Dream.
Well, from where you are, you can see one Bozak Draconian that Boltaminthrop's got the okay to chew his face off, and down the corridor you can see a large quantity of Dragon Army soldiers rushing towards Arthas.
So I'll move. Do it. So I'll cast another fireball.
Yeah, that's exactly the right thing to do.
So I'll cast it. Yeah.
You know where I'm going to cast it.
I do. So because of the cover, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, anyone behind this wall isn't going to take the damage. Yeah. Okay.
28
So,
damage.
28. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, so they need to make a dex saving throw.
What's your DC?
15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 passes. 2 fails. 3 fails. 4 passes. So 80. Oh, what was the damage? I've gone past it now. 28. 28 and 14. Okay, so 14. He's dead. 28. He's dead.
Yes.
28. He's dead.
Yes.
14. He's dead.
Yes.
Wow. That was a turn, mate.
Not a bad shot.
Yeah. Anything else from Leggit?
No. I'm going to give some words of encouragement to Tampon to the exact face off.
Yeah, it doesn't need
What
much
words?
encouragement.
What words of encouragement? What are you going to say, Andy? I say his dick is the most delicious part of a Bozak.
Yeah, defo. We've all been there, right, kids?
We've all been there, yeah.
Go, Dave.
Many
Ask me for
times.
persuasion roll.
You know, normally I'd object to backseat dungeon mastering, but I'm enjoying it. Roll persuasion then, Andy.
Meant purely in
Okay.
banter.
15 hits.
Tampon
15. Right. So Tampon now says, penis, yes. Flesh. Loose flesh. And as he bounds over the table and his jaws clamp around. It's occasionally words come out of your face and you think, how did it come to this? So
what life choices did I make?
so that's 23 points of biting penis damage.
Penis damage.
And here we are again. As the Bozak explodes. So I'll go through the motions. I will be asking. Where are you? Dex save. Yeah, he passes. Does he take? Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, he dodges it. As you can see, as he out of the corner of his mouth, he's got one testy still dangling. As the Bozak explodes, as he turns around to you, to Leggit, and he'll go, yeah, tasty. Tasty fruits. Fruits tasty. And he slurps it. Arthas, your turn.
Okay, there's nothing alive near me now, is there?
Leggit's killed everything. Everything alive is now in this room.
Right, so 25.
The door's there, dude.
Nope.
The doorway.
Oh God. Oh, now I'm just being a tool again.
Have you not got your new mouse plugged in?
But yeah, I'm just being a tool.
Oh,
right. So they're all within. They're all within my rectal region.
You're going to get an opportunity attack from this one then, as you've walked past him.
Oh God, I would have had to. Yeah. Okay, I'll stay there. Sorry.
Yeah, good idea, Mark.
Yeah.
Right. So they get wisdom saving throws. They. Oh, wait a minute. No, they haven't entered, have they?
Let's read it again. I hate these.
I think it's when it I think he's right. I think they do.
Tune chat. No. I guess it doesn't go here.
The emanation
When
enters
the emanation
space.
enters a creature's space, so they are
Enters
gonna
a
have
creature
to take-
space. Yeah. Okay. So wisdom saving throw for both of them. Okay, we must remember this. We must remember it. 15
That's a pass.
and 2. So half damage for the first one, which will be D. So roll your damage, mate.
Mm-hmm.
11 and 5. And the joy is you're concentrating on this now, so you've still got an action and a bonus action.
Oh yeah, baby. The guy who's in front of me. Sorry, next to me. Number E. Number. Gonna hit him with Flame Blade.
Yeah.
Here we go. Sorry, I'm going to put a thing into it as well. Give myself advantage.
Go for it.
Nice.
Here we are.
24 hits.
Right, so it's going to be
2,
12
3d8 plus
4. 3, 4. That is 13 damage.
plus 4,
And
17.
then... Oh, yeah, sorry. So I rolled 13.
Okay, how does he die? In fact, yeah, because I don't think you'll kill the other one, but you can roll the damage now, just in case.
Right, what I'm going to do is cause the... very rarely I use this one. When he brandishes the weapon, target suffers normal effects plus 1d8 because I'm above level 5. Second creature takes 1d8 plus my spellcaster modifier, which is 3. So 1d8 plus 3 damage to the second one. 1d8. So 5, 6, that's 8 damage.
Yeah. Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'll rallying cry, give myself where is it? Squeeze.
Okay, while he's doing that then, because we know what's happening, Sam, Nordan's turn. Don't think you can get to him, can you?
Run. Don't think so. No. 30 feet, command the sword. 30 feet. Hold a firebolt as a reaction on the off weird chance that it kills Mark.
Sure.
Or you could prestidigitate the acid off. Just, yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, I could have done that. I'll do that instead. Prestidigitation the acid off Tom, and then move forward.
Gotcha.
Thanks.
I didn't even think of that, Tom. No, it was
right.
fair to point out.
Yeah. I've forgotten about it as well. So the Dragon Army, the fanatical Dragon Army soldier is going to try and hit Arthas. It's desperate. He has rolled a 21, Mark.
That it does hit me.
That was his last attack. So you take... Sorry, mate. I know you're doing calculations. Let me know when you're ready.
It's all right now. I'm finished now. So it's
Well done, Mark.
Perfect. Go on. How much is it?
6 slashing and 4 fire.
So that's 3 slashing. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7.
Kel's turn.
Yeah.
Cal's going to be 30 feet up behind Arthas.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we all know how this is going to go.
We do. Let's find out.
That's a dirty 20 hit.
Okay, that hits.
Sorry, what I was saying is when I say I think we all know how this goes, I think we all know what I'm about to try. Just to be clear, I'm not arrogant enough to assume my roles, but
Pokey pokey.
pokey pokey.
Pokey pokey. Big in a pokey.
So that's 14 points piercing damage.
Yeah. How does he die?
So I think Cal comes from underneath the spear, just like straight through the chest, and he's just slumped on the floor, bleeding, gargling.
Okay. Yeah. So now that you've entered this room to the north, this room here, you can see it's a rows of identical cots and weathered packs crowd the floor of this room. The walls are covered in ornate mosaics that have crumbled with age. Everything is now still and slightly charred, if not full of holes. And I've just said full of holes to Leggit of all people, but let's move past it and carry on with the rest of our lives.
Right, I'm going to inappropriately use every one of them.
We've still got a few minutes left then. So what? Unless are you all right to carry on, Andy, or has the explosive diarrhea taken over your world again?
No, looking at half 10, mate. If that's okay.
Yeah, of course it is. So Baltam and Throp is still looking around now for something to eat. What do the rest of you want to do?
We search where we've been fighting for anything useful,
Sure.
informative, money.
Yeah. That sounds perfectly logical to me. You, other than the long swords, the mail armor that they're wearing, there isn't much of value. You can tell by the state of this room that these aren't elite troops that were here, and even the Bozak, you get the impression they're not elite troops. What's here seems to be quite mundane, inexpensive. You do have
We've definitely fought hard, haven't we?
Yeah. Oh,
No
yeah.
written orders or anything either.
No, nothing at all. Nothing at all. It depends how long you want to do this. You're aware of the fact that it hasn't taken you long to do this, but you've got an hour to get in and get out.
Yeah, it's one of those hasty searches, like check what you'd consider the usual suspects. If there's a desk, right, check the drawers, boom. Do you know what I mean? Like maybe check the key, whoever, if say there's a sergeant or something, right, just quickly check his pockets. No, right, good, move on. Hasty
nothing
check
you
the key
find.
point.
Yeah, you find nothing. So, but what you do know is door here, double doors there, and then you've still got the external. You've got the what looks like a coach house to explore.
How's
that
Leggit
door there?
Door just here.
Is that one there?
No, that's just someone.
Because they're dead.
So, yes, it is. I do beg your pardon.
How's Leggit looking, Andy? Sorry, you're muted, mate.
All right, I didn't say anything. Sorry, what was the plan?
How are you looking?
Using my eyes. Wait.
About 2/3. 2/3 of health.
So I'll take you up to 15 hit points out of my lay on hands pool. Real quick.
Yeah.
So I'll give you 15, Andy, and then
Much.
do some maths here. I need 17.
How many hands points have you got?
40. Got 8 left.
Nice.
Do you need any?
I'm looking rather dandy, thank you very much.
Mark, how's Arthas looking? Could he use a bit of?
I am approximately 65 83rds.
Okay, I'll give you the final 8 of my pool then.
Oh, thank you. That's 8 heal. That's wonderful.
Nordan got some ash on his white robes that he's just
Oh.
brushed up.
Yeah, the
And then
sacrifices you sometimes have to make.
Oh, it's all right. I can fix it all later. Be right.
Right
Cal
then.
is looking at this lance in his hands reverently because that was
Yeah.
disgusting.
I'm just completely surprised, bum-sexed all of those.
So what do we want to do in terms of searching rooms then? Do we want to start where we are? So start here and work our way around or across, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, we might as well, because it's a dead end the other way, isn't it? We're here already, which is another added bonus.
Sure.
But it's worth somebody watching the stairs, so maybe asking our mate Tampon watch the stairs for us. Just while we
feel free to eat anyone that's not us that you see
And
trying to get.
if we end up in a scrap, please join us.
Yeah.
Dungeon Master.
If you
He says,
fight,
given the instructions, he says, "What is this tampon? Sounds tasty." And then we'll all move on with the rest of our lives. You open this door, and it goes into the wreckage. There's nothing in there at all.
Right, next door. I'll open it.
Hang
This
on.
one.
Let me just.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just double check because I'm on the show's player. I can't actually see where it is. There's that many dead bodies. There it is.
Oh, monkey trouser.
Okay. So let's go back on to that. Inside, it's a noisy room. You can hear a kettle's boiling, things cooking. This is the kitchen. And it's next to as you look in, you can see a small pantry door. Fire burns in the kitchen's hearth. Above it, several large roasts hang from spits. Table stand covered in flour and other ingredients. Additional doors lead to where you know. Let's roll initiative.
Yeah, well, I think we take some meat with us on the way out.
Yeah.
I've still got me last 10 minutes, my spirit guardians, Dave, so it'd still be here. We've only just come out of one room and gone in another.
Gotcha, dude. Yeah, that's fine by me.
How many rounds was that combat? About 5?
Wasn't many. So just you for initiative, Mark. Where are we?
Sorry.
Let's go for it. So you can see inside what looks like he's got pots and pans, sort of like spoons, knives, forks all over him. It's a hobgoblin. Arthas, you're first to react as Kel opens. Kel opens the door. What do you want to do?
I want to hit the hobgoblin.
Right, move in. Move in. He's going to take damage from your fellow malad.
Yeah. I like to hurt them with my fellow malad. So that's Cal.
It's a rumor. What's your DC for your Spirit Guardians?
It's 14.
14. He rolls 15, so he takes half damage from your Spirit Guardians. He looks tiny compared to you, doesn't
he? Yeah. That's because he is tiny compared to us.
No, hold up.
So half of 15, so 7.
Douche. Yeah, no, that's too much. Damage 7.
Well, now it's my go. Now it's my go. So I'm going to cast Booming Blade.
Okay, go for it.
Is there only him in here? Is there only him in here, Dave?
If there's only him in here, yeah.
Right, I'm just going to use the old Booming Blade tactic.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, sorry, I'll put a... you know what I mean?
Precise Badger.
So with advantage, Precise Badger. Here we go. Advantage. Well, dirty 20.
Okay, roll your damage. 3d8 plus 4. No, 13.
13. And
Okay.
if he moves before my next go, start of my next go, he's taking it.
Indeed. Kelevendros.
Okay, so I'm going to be that guy, Dave, and I'm going to cast Divine Favor on myself.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move to this spot here, and
Yeah.
I'm hitting twice in the face.
Go for it. Let's put put
yeah.
concentration on you. Then go for it.
That's a 15 to hit.
15 is going to miss.
So Divine
Ooh.
Favor isn't concentration, Dave. Just last minute.
Fair enough. I'll take it off.
That's nice.
Okay.
Second attack.
Nearly as good as cheese.
Second attack. It's 25 to hit.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So he takes 20 points of piercing damage,
Yeah.
and he takes 4 points of radiant damage.
Nice. Anything else?
No, I think that's it. I don't think I can actually do anything
So-
else.
Okay.
It's quite
Bolt
quite a
Throp's
solid
going to
go.
take his turn, and he's going to move up and say, "Tampon in here, yes." Yule's going to get his
Bert's
go.
gonna get-
He's going to be severely disappointed. Maybe not. He's a creature from Limbo. He's pure chaos. Who knows? So it's going to be this massive cleaver that he pulls from his back is going to swing towards Kelevendros. That's going to be 14 to hit.
That's a miss.
I will impose disadvantage, Dave. Sorry, I didn't have a chance to say. I mean, 14 is probably going to miss him anyway.
Yeah,
It does, but the second one was an 18, so disadvantage on the 18 is going to be 7. So you've just saved your man. Come on, Leggit.
Good.
Finish him off, Andy.
Crucifixion. Good.
Good.
Ah, freedom for me.
Oh, really? How many pulling your leg?
Crucifixion, really. I'm Brian, and so is my wife.
Oh, I can't move him now.
Where did you want to go? Through the door?
Just here.
Sure.
Right.
It's. I think I've said it on several occasions. It's my all-time favorite line, or what top 5 favorite lines in any film. He wanks as high as any womb. Okay, go for it, mate.
So I'll cast Firebolt at
Yep.
the Hobgoblin. What am I doing?
Well, Andy.
Oh.
Come on, Andy.
Oh, God.
Thanks for coming.
Get it.
Nordan's turn. Sorry, mate.
Just in case, Dave. Sorry, I've been forgetting about this till now, but I've actually got that creature as. I mean, it doesn't matter because it's already done it. But if you hit a creature with a longsword, take as disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of my next turn. But he's already had that, I think, and he had disadvantage anyway. But yeah, I keep forgetting about it.
I'd like to talk with the Hobgoblin.
Okay, sure.
But Nordan would like to say, listen, my friend, you're clearly outnumbered and outgunned. You're not looking great right now. How's about we have a chat rather than fight? Looks like you're making some absolutely cracking food in here, which I would love to try. So why don't we talk about this rather than throwing swords around?
Okay.
What say you?
Roll persuasion. Given the circumstances, I'm comfortable for advantage. In fact, just roll persuasion. I'm going to.
No, that's not
14. 14's fine, given the circumstances. This massive cleaver, he'll sort of put it down on the sideboard. He'll say, okay, peace. What do you want?
No, I didn't think this far ahead. I didn't think this was going to work.
This is terrible. We're here. We're looking for something, aren't we? And I can't.
We're here to take out the officer and the scholar, which we assume is probably in fact, no, he's a Black Robe Mage. He's not a scholar at all.
So
here-
there you go. So I say, right, who's upstairs? Who's residing upstairs in the building?
He will say, Hask, Captain.
Are there any more soldiers upstairs?
A few, his clerks. But Hask isn't to be messed with. He's one of these draconians.
Type of draconian.
The wingless sort. Tall, skinny. It's not a
Goldie
description
coloured.
that you recognise.
No.
You said
Not sure.
wingless.
All the others you've seen
What's
have
your
got wings.
recipe? What's your recipe on the old meat over there? That is looking one fantastic joint.
Now you've piqued his interest. He says, what, the brisket? Well, the secret is slow roasting. And he starts going into the long spiel about how hickories do their
What about the Black Robe Mage?
Black Robe Mage isn't here. They're
Any ideas where he might be?
yeah, they're at the threshold. Balefian and Lozet, they're both at the threshold. To get in there, there's a passcode. You might be able to get that from upstairs. I don't know it.
What made you join the Red Dragon Army? You seem like such a nice guy.
Well, thanks for saying that. I mean, you don't get many compliments in the Dragon Army. It's nice. It's nice to hear it. Well, it's a wage, isn't it? You know, Hobgoblin, Dragon Army goes arm in arm, really. Doesn't it?
You could be Hobgoblin adventurer like us. There's good money in adventuring and helping people.
Eating cheese.
I've made enough gold to retire and open my own inn.
You get to keep however many rats. You
Now
kill.
imagine that as your dream. Think of the amount of food you could serve people and the good you could do.
Well, I'm also intrigued about the cheese as well, and the disembodied arm that's just flashed in front of Leggit's face. That was weird. You know what? Colour me convinced. I'm going to amend my ways. Here's what I propose. You've roughed me up already. Look at the state of my rags now. Here's the keys to the pantry. There's a treasure chest in there that Hask has kept. It's the wages. You give me some of that. Tie me up in there. If you know what I mean. And we'll go our separate ways.
Yeah. We'll let the Kender tie you up in there. Yeah. See what happens. I didn't mean to kill him.
Nordan, is well on board with this plan.
Yeah.
He's like, come on then, my mate, let's get it done.
I'm well on board with this plan. It means we don't have to
Feel
kill
like
him. We'll tie him up and gag him, leave him there, you know, but alive and well.
tie one of those knots where you've just got to like pull it and it just but it looks convincing.
Yeah.
So you tie him up in the pantry because I know we're 5 minutes past time, so I'm going to wrap this up real quick, Andy.
Yeah.
This pantry
what do we find?
is crammed with supplies ranging from hard track and clothing to weapons and armor. Almost all of the crates are made of rough wood. A metal one is etched with designs of blue dragons. It is incredibly fine looking. Yerl, the hobgoblin, will say to you that it is trapped, and the only way to set it off is to take its lightning. Lightning will course through you. The only way to open it is to accept this.
Can't we just use a mage hand and stand outside?
It's locked.
He's got the key, hasn't he?
He's got the key to this door.
Or has he got the key to the pantry?
He's the pantry,
Yeah,
but not
yeah.
key to
Let me
the-
just read this real quick because I know Andy's got to go. The trap can be disabled. Right, he says, he'll say there's a brief way if you can dispel the magic in the area around the chest, you can can get away with it scot-free. But other than that, someone's going to have to weather the lightning.
I'm resistant to lightning.
Are you?
Okay,
I am.
Oh,
he is.
we need... Okay.
Well, in that
I
case,
can
what I'll
dispel
do,
magic,
Tom,
but...
before you go in there, unless Sam's dispel that
Well, it
would that be
depends,
better?
because that's a 3rd level spell slot.
Yeah. Well, in
Yeah,
that
it's
case,
what you say.
what I will do is I'll give Tom 2 bolster and rallies, so that's 2d8 plus 12 temporary hit points.
You can only get 1 temporary hit point, Mark. You can't do it twice.
Doesn't stack, but still.
Right, so I'll do it once.
Yeah. Okay. So make a DC 18 dexterity saving throw.
D8 plus
This
6.
is the problem, is that I'm not the one to be disarming this trap boat. Oh no.
Come on, mate, go for it. We've decided
Ten
Andy's got to go.
points, Tom.
He's only gone and done it.
Nice.
There's a 19 for you.
Oh,
So you take quarter damage.
Nice.
So the damage is 27. Halved is 15.
13.
No, 13. Thank you, mate. Halved of 13 is 6.
so that's just it's not even started on his real hit points.
How
Right.
many did you roll, sorry, Mark?
You got 10 temporary hit points.
So you got 4 temporary hit points left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish by telling you that inside this whole room there are it holds enough food and water for 50 people to survive for a month. There's 20 javelins, 10 longswords, 10 suits of dragon army scale armor. The chest contains 3 javelins that look and are styled like bolts of lightning, which you're pretty sure if you were to identify them, spend some time with them later on, maybe would be some kind of magical javelin. And
Yeah,
a pouch
wicked.
full of sapphires worth 1,600 gold pieces.
Nice. See? You know what,
Okay.
Dave? I can't cast my identify because I haven't got the pearl.
Or the spell.
Oh, is it?
I have got the spell. Oh no, it's
Have you?
detect magic. I've got.
Yeah.
It's detect magic.
Yeah,
Pay
there's
attention.
no way you wouldn't have access to it, would you? I don't know. Right, because Andy needs to
Pay no
go.
attention.
We're 10 minutes over, and he's
Yeah.
got 2 poorly fellas.
No
so
problem. I'm going to go and eat more. 'Cause I'm absolutely just insatiable.
we'll call it quits there, and we'll pick it. That was a good battle. We'll